Have you ever wondered how a vast wilderness became one of the most powerful nations on Earth? From ancient civilizations to revolutions, wars, and innovation. This is the story of America, told in just 5 minutes. Buckle up, because this journey is going to be epic. The dawn of America. Before skyscrapers and superhighways, America was a land of wild beauty. Thousands of years ago, the first humans crossed the Bering Strait from Asia, spreading across the continent. These were the ancestors of Native American tribes, from the mound builders of the Mississippi to the cliff dwellers of the Southwest. Their societies were rich with culture, innovation, and stories of their own. The Age of Exploration. Fast forward to 1492. Christopher Columbus stumbled upon the Americas thinking he'd found a shortcut to Asia. By the 1500s, European powers, Spain, France, and England, saw this new world as an opportunity. Settlers and explorers arrived, sparking a clash of cultures with Native Americans. The landscape changed forever. Colonization and Conflict. By the 1600s, the English established colonies like Jamestown and Plymouth. But colonization wasn't a picnic. Harsh winters, disease, and conflicts with indigenous peoples made survival tough. Despite this, the colonies grew. By the 1700s, 13 bustling colonies dotted the East Coast, thriving on trade, farming, and slavery. The road to revolution. As colonies prospered, tensions rose with Britain. Why? Taxes without representation. Events like the Boston Tea Party lit the fuse of rebellion. In 1776, the colonies declared independence. Enter George Washington and the American Revolution, a David versus Goliath story. By 1783, America was free, but the hard part was just beginning. Building a nation, America's leaders crafted the Constitution, a groundbreaking experiment in democracy. But this young nation wasn't without flaws. Questions loomed. How would states share power? What about slavery? Despite these challenges, the 1800s saw rapid expansion. The Louisiana Purchase doubled the nation's size, and pioneers headed west in search of land and opportunity. A nation divided. By the mid-1800s, slavery divided the nation. Northern states industrialized, while the South relied on enslaved labor. Tensions erupted into the Civil War in 1861. Abraham Lincoln's leadership preserved the Union, and slavery was abolished. But rebuilding the South and achieving true equality was a struggle that continued for generations. America on the rise. The late 19th century saw America transform. Railroads crisscrossed the land, immigrants poured in, and cities like New York and Chicago exploded with growth. America became a land of opportunity, but not without challenges like labor strikes and the struggle for women's rights. The world wars and global power. In the 20th century, America became a global powerhouse. It joined World War I in 1917, tipping the scales for the Allies. After the Great Depression, America led the charge in World War II, defeating Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan. The war ended with a new era, the Cold War against the Soviet Union, civil rights, and social change. The 1950s and 60s were a turning point. The civil rights movement fought against racial segregation. Women demanded equality. Meanwhile, America reached for the stars, literally, with the Apollo moon landing in 1969. The modern era. From the tech boom to 9/11s, from cultural revolutions to political divides, America shaped and was shaped by the world. Today, it remains a land of innovation, diversity, and resilience. So what's next for America? The story is still being written. If you enjoyed this whirlwind tour, hit like and subscribe. Let's keep exploring the past to understand our future.